The papyrus, putting on my table every month. I don't wanna be sad. Don't even try to hide it. No, I don't wanna lose it. And you see how it is, it's so inviting. The papyrus, we're all so alive. The papyrus.
Hello, welcome to the Papyrus TV News Update. First, the headlines. Tinubu in talks with northern elites over the tax reform bills. Northern governors reject federal tax reforms. Warri refinery resumes, but petrol production on hold. Northern governors warn of one-party system under APC. BRICS slams Wike, accuses him of striving in chaos. Awujale of Ijebuland pays New Year's homage to President Tinubu. INEC denies plans to destroy uncollected PVCs. President Bola Tinubu has embarked on a series of consultations with northern elites to address opposition to his administration's tax reform bills. These bills, including the Nigerian Tax Bill 2024 and the Nigerian Tax Administrative Bill, propose a significant overhaul of the tax system but have faced resistance from the Northern Governors Forum. A key issue in the proposed derivation-based value-added tax (VAT) model, which northern governors argued would economically disadvantage the region. Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed called the reform anti-northerner, while Kano Deputy Governor Aminu Abdusalami labeled them ill-timed. Presidency source disclosed that Tinubu has held private meetings with stakeholders to address these concerns, but the governors remain firm in their demand for broader consultation. The outcome of this discussion is expected to shape the future of Nigeria's tax policies and regional equity. The Northern Governors Forum has reiterated its opposition to the federal government's proposed tax reform bill, describing them as detrimental to the region's economic interests. The governors specifically criticized the proposed VAT distributed model, which based revenue allocation on corporation headquarters and consumption points, factors that favor southern states. In a statement, the governors highlighted the challenges already facing the region, including inflation and insecurity, and urged President Tinubu to reconsider the reform. They warned that the bill could deepen regional disparities and call for more inclusive policy-making progresses. Despite the criticism, Tinubu defended the reform as necessary for economic restructuring. However, the growing regional divides underscores the need for greater dialogue to ensure fairness in Nigeria's tax policies. The Warri Refinery and Petrochemical Company, WRPC, has resumed operation at producing diesel and kerosene, but not yet petrol. The refinery, managed by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, reopens on December 30th, 2024, following rehabilitation effort. Currently, only one of the refinery's street processing unit is operational, limiting production to automatic gas oil (AGO) and dual-purpose kerosene (DPK). Plans are underway to begin petrol production by February 2025. According to insiders, despite the progress, stakeholders have called for the full operational capacity to meet Nigerian fuel demands. The federal government and NNPCL are expected to take further steps to ensure the refinery's efficiency and broader product output. Northern governors have raised concern over what they perceive as the federal government's push towards a one-party system. During a recent meeting, they criticized the dominance of the All Progressive Congress (APC) and urged the government to focus on policies that alleviate hardship and strengthen national unity. The governors also dismissed rumors that Rabiu Kwankwaso, a prominent northern politician, might rejoin the APC, describing such reports as an attempt to undermine his growing influence. They emphasized the need for a robust opposition to ensure accountability and inclusive governance in the country. In another development, David Briggs, a former Rivers State Commissioner for Works and Water Resources, has accused Nyesom Wike, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), of creating conflicts to remain politically relevant. Briggs dismissed Wike's claim of reviving the political career of ex-Governor Peter Odili, stating that Odili was instrumental in Wike's rise, particularly during his tenure as chairman of Obio Okpo local government. Briggs alleged that Wike incited crisis in Rivers State to maintain control, citing peace only after a court ruling on federal allocation. He also criticized Wike for undermining Odili's legacy, despite significant support from the former governor and First Lady Patience Jonathan. Briggs urged Wike to apologize for his action or face further exposure, warning President Tinubu to address Wike's alleged misconduct immediately. Furthermore, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu received Oba Shikiru Kayode Adetona, the Awujale of Ijebuland, at his Lagos residence on New Year's Day. Presidential aide Dada Olusegun shared photos of the meeting, describing it as a cordial exchange. The visit continues the long-standing relationship between the president and the Reverend Monarch. In May 2024, Tinubu celebrated Oba Adetona's contribution to national development, awarding him the Grand Commander of the Order of Nigeria, GCON, during his 90th birthday. Tinubu also announced the establishment of the Obashikiru's Adetona School of Governance at Olabisi Olabanjo University, overseen by the National Institute of Policy and Strategic Studies, KURU. Finally, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has debunked claims that it intends to destroy 6 million uncollected permanent voters' cards (PVCs). In a statement on Sunday, 6 January, INEC described the report as false and emphasized that no such decision has been considered. The Commission reaffirms its commitment to voters' participation, noting its recent proposal for computer-generated slip for voters' accreditation through the Bimodal Voters Accreditation System (BVAS). As of 2023 elections, INEC disclosed that 93.3% of registered voters collected their PVCs, while 6.7%, amounting to over 6 million cards, remain unclaimed. The Commission plans to present additional reforms to the National Assembly. This has been the Papyrus TV Africa.
The papyrus, put it on my table every month. I don't